Alright guys, welcome to the video. I'm going to show you how to cut and tie and attach slingshot bands to a frame. Let's get started. Okay, how to cut and tie bands. The tutorial. I'm going back to the old school way. I normally use a taper template. I'm not using a taper template today because they're less accessible to people. Steel ruler, mine's is a square, which is a benefit. I'll show you in a minute. Let's get cutting. 0.5 sniper sling. Okay, so we have our steel ruler, our Fiskars rotary cutter, 45mm, a pen, and our roll of 0.5 sniper sling yellow. And we're going to cut these to my length of 18. Okay, now we're going to do our tapers, and I'm going to do 25 to 15 tapers. Okay, so we've got our pen, a little black mark at 25, and another little black mark at 15. So that adds up to 40. Now we go around the other side and we do it the opposite. So let me see if I can show you. So we started down here with 25. We want a taper, so we're going to go 15 here. And 25 here. Okay, now we have our bands marked. We're going to use our steel ruler as a straight edge. This is why it's important to use a steel ruler, because your rotary cutter will bite into the edge of a plastic ruler. So we line up our marks with the ruler. Brace your ruler, make sure your fingertips aren't hanging over the edge. That's not a fun mistake to make. One band. And the other band. Now you can see that's a band set, that's enough for a band set there. Once you learn how to do this, it's very cost effective way to shoot, because the band sets are very cheap to make. Okay, next we're going to cut some very slim binding strips. I'm not going to measure these, but they're about 2mm. Very, very slim little strips. Now we're going to feed our pouch, our band, through the hole in the pouch. And this can be a bit fiddly, but easy enough. Okay, so it's important to have the overhang or the excess equal lengths and folded, I would say folded neatly and similar to each other. So this is a band jig. I'm using it to hold this under tension. You can see just how that works. It's like a friction lock. Okay, no, I've been shown a constrictor knot, but we're gonna, for this, we're gonna show wrap and tuck. Okay, wrap and tuck. I'm gonna start just like that. Hold it with our thumbnail. We go 1, 2, 3, 3 wraps of our band there, and we're gonna now lay over a little string loop on top of the band and the wrap. And we're gonna go another 1, 2. So that's 5 ties there I'm using. You can use less. You can use 3 ties if you wish. But if you're just starting out at this, I would recommend at least 5. Okay, so now we're here. We've done 2 wraps over the top of our loop. Now we're going to pull this tight and pull this end of the cord, and we'll pull our little tab through. So I'm going to use my teeth to hold the end of this and pull through. Now we'll just trim off our excess, and that's it. Just repeat that on the other side. Okay, now we've got that out of the way, we take it back out of our jig. You can see our excess that we've got here. We trim that back down to within probably about 3 mil. If you're not confident in your ties, but you still want to try your band set anyway, leave them a wee bit longer. But if you haven't done this right, your band set will slip. So that is a wrap and tuck pouch. Trim all them little ends off. Now we're going to cut our binding strips to tie the bands to the forks of the catapult. So we're going to get our band again, cut 2 strips. They're probably about 6 mil each, 200 long, and we're going to use them to tie onto the frame, to tie our bands onto our frame, which I'll show you now. Okay, so let's tie these fresh cut bands onto my beautiful new shark tail oak. Right, first what we want to do, get your frame, start at a corner, wrap your band around until you catch your first wrap, hold it off, just hold down on it and it will stay there. Lay your band on top of your band groove and start wrapping over that mark. So that's 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to fold this tab up. 4. See that? 5. Now we're going to get our string loop again. That's 7 wraps.
And repeat.
There you have it. Wrap and tuck bands. Okay, so we've done it. We've made our bands and we've attached them to our frame. If you want to see me make this frame, click this video here.